Action.
What's good? What's good? What's good, my Homo sapiens? It's your boys,
Dark
Crimson
D.
Z.
What's going on, everybody?
Yes, and today we have Bella and Jesus with us, because everybody needs a little Jesus.
Praise the Lord.
What are we going to talk about today, guys?
Like I said, well, since this is the first time I'll say this is the second time we have two different type of guests here. I want you guys to introduce each other to our audience and so on, and to, for people who don't know you, how to follow you and all that stuff.
You introduce yourself. I'm not that.
You go first.
Like, you guys are new to the whole thing, so take a shot.
Rock, paper, scissors for it.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock,
We
paper,
doing a rapper and scissors match on the podcast, man.
Okay.
Look, make sure you look at the camera so they will see.
Hey.
How's it going?
How's it going? How are you? Ew.
Yuck.
My name's Jesus Alberto. All I have is Instagram. Just
That works.
Look up Neptune Jesus on Instagram. That's it.
Oh, hi. I'm Bella. All you get is Bella. Yeah, you can add me on my Instagram at Belzebub. Bells. BELLZBUB.
And we'll have their
It's really Beelzebub.
It's cause my mom nicknamed me Belzebub. Cause she was like, "Oh, you're like a little devil."
Aw, that's so
and
sweet.
we'll put their Instagram links and such in the description down below. And since we guys have you guys here, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so y'all get notification posted on everything we post every single time, every single day, whenever we post new videos coming out.
Whew. All right, so what the fuck were we going to talk about?
Which part?
No, because I know something I want to talk about, but I don't know how raunchy I want to get it.
Okay, well, start with yours.
Start.
Okay. So there was a little boy who wanted a slushie, and his parents said no. So he literally stole the car. He's like 7. He stole the car, literally ran over somebody and a car, and he had no remorse. He had this look in his eye, like he was like, yeah, I would have got away with it too if I would have just had one more phone book to sit on. But, and they were interviewing the dad, and the dad was like, oh, he's not a bad kid. And, most kids are remorseful when they get caught, but he's like, yeah, I'll do it again too, bitch. You gonna give me this slushy next time? And I'm just like, what's going on with these kids nowadays? They're so advanced.
I think in general though, kids aren't remorseful. Like little kids.
Yeah.
Like, these bitches will slap the shit out of you, take your toys, and laugh in your face. Like, kids don't learn empathy, and that bitch wanted a slushie.
You gotta at least.
That makes me think, what movies did they watch for them to pull that? Because that sounds like a couple of movies I can name on top of the head. So they had a kid where he threw all a bunch of crazy stuff, but because he's a kid, y'all can't take whatever he's saying seriously.
Where did he learn to drive to? Was he watching his parents? Or
how did he know to get phone books? Sit them in the seat.
Like I said,
tie
what
some
movies
wood
was he
to his
watching?
leg.
What movies was he watching? Because you can see, he probably watching Days the Minutes or some shit.
Yeah.
Probably.
That sounds like a kid who's smart. Who's smart? Who just has
He wasn't smart enough. If you got caught, you're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, but don't really mean it. But at least act remorseful.
Yeah, he was looking at the camera
And,
yeah.
But kids.
He's like, yeah, I did it.
Kids aren't taught remorse. I feel like.
Yeah.
Depends on the parents.
Depends on the parents, but in this day and age,
the only thing parents knew what to do was beat kids' asses. And
Yeah.
now that it's not a thing, people don't really.
It don't matter if it's a freaking thing or not, though. It's like my kid be embarrassed beating that ass.
Yeah. And then I don't know, because you either beat the kid's ass or you learn something how to make them behave a different way. But ain't nobody know a different way besides beating ass. So,
I mean, because you
letting-
got those people who gotta be like, oh, I don't beat my kids, so I just take their PlayStation away and all this other shit.
Oh, that makes it worse.
I mean, it does, but at the same time, it's like, to me, it's like, it affects them, but not enough. Because then they'll take it from you later on. They'll sneak and grab it and so play it anyway, or just completely, dismiss your whole discipline.
Also, I don't want my child to be addicted to PlayStation.
Yeah,
I don't want that to. I don't want hitting to be a discipline, even though some kids need to be hit. But
I mean, like I said, just don't make. I would say don't make whipping your main discipline style. But I'm just saying, don't let that be not one of them though. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't let that be the only one, but don't let that not be it.
I feel like
some kids need to be popped.
I feel like my kids are gonna turn out to be like Jaden and Willow. Like, there's gonna be like a red table in the kitchen. Like, all right,
so they gonna basically bullshit on their feelings and shit. Head ass.
Like when you stole my car, like I understood that. Like,
but what was the reason? What was the reason?
Right.
I just don't want kids.
You don't? What?
I feel like
I want my legacy. I want
kids.
I want 2 girls and a boy. I already know their names. I want to name my first one Nala from Lion King. Second one Arya because she was a boss ass bitch. I don't care what the fuck they named her. But yeah.
Like, I don't know. I gotta pop that out of me.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
Not really. Don't work like
now
you don't work like
I can adopt.
No, I mean this is 2022. You can make kids now. So I mean it's like
ain't that the
that's
same?
money. That's money. See?
Well, yeah.
Like, if I'm gonna reproduce, I wanna be well off. Like, I gotta have some money. Like, I don't wanna be in a bad place having kids.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that just means that you just basically got to wait until you're at a more stable condition or so.
But if I wait and looking at the world right now, man, I don't think we got much time.
Yeah, the world is making me paranoid. Like, look at the shootings that just happened.
Like, I'm gonna be a paranoid ass parent. Like, you can't go outside. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, I don't know. To me, it's like, even though the world's on a crazy joyride and all sort of stuff, I still want kids. It's not gonna change me at all.
But that's my biggest fear. Like, I don't want to be one of those parents where like the kid stays inside and they say, "What's outside? Why can't I go outside?" I'll be like, "It's nothing out there but fire."
So
like,
I don't.
like,
so we gonna bubble boy everybody?
Yeah.
Like, I want my kid to go outside, but I'm like, what if you get kidnapped?
Yeah.
And they're just too common now. Like,
well, I mean, that's the reason why they got these certain like areas, and so that you can just take your kids out, such it's like a little daycare thing or something like that, just for them to go out and play or whatever. You can still keep an eye on them.
I don't trust those motherfuckers. I don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
Well, then there you go. Then you just be with. If they gonna go outside, you go along with them. Then.
Yeah, and I mean, like, say for instance, like R.I.P. to all the kids that got slain, but like the cops in that situation, they were some straight up bitches. Yeah. Like, there was a lady who literally wanted to go get her son and daughter, and they arrested her, and so she convinced somebody to get the cuffs off of her. She goes into the school while the dude is shooting, grabs her 2 kids, then walks the fuck home. I'm like, if a
mother of the damn
I'm like, if a mom can do that, then why the fuck can't cops do their job? Like, she didn't have a gun. She could have easily got shot.
She had a bulletproof vest. None of that shit.
Y'all are like strapped to the nines, and y'all like, we not going there.
Cops ain't shit.
They ain't not.
We've been saying that for a long time. Cops ain't shit.
Fuck the police. Coming straight from the underground.
How you gonna be like? How they gonna be like? We're here to protect you guys. We need more funding so we can protect all of you. Go into the school and stop the shooter. Then we can't. We're too scared. I don't want to get shot.
Yeah.
How many of y'all want kids? All 3 of y'all?
I do. Yeah.
Kids are okay, I guess. All I know is if I'm having a kid, I'm capitalizing on that child. It's either gonna be like a child actor or something.
Oh yes, I'm definitely gonna be.
Or they're gonna be in a sport. They're gonna be hella busy. All I know is they're gonna be hella busy.
They're gonna be.
Well, I mean,
I don't care how they act as long as they're in something.
No. That's being more productive in what they're doing, because at least they'll be doing something that's actually gonna benefit the future at the end of the day. But you know, at the end of the time, though, while you're doing it, let a kid be a kid at the same time.
They're gonna be a little.
Because then later on, if they're always stuck doing this, and then once that part's over, like say something happens, they can't do it no more. They be like, I don't know what the fuck to do anymore.
You know the actors from
Is it from the Nickelodeon one?
Yes, the Nickelodeon one.
McCurdy.
Yeah, that one where she made a memoir about
yeah,
my Mother's Day.
Yeah, she made something saying like I'm
glad my mother died.
Yeah, I'm glad my mother died. Yeah.
She did a one-woman show or
damn.
something, and then now she's coming out with her book in August. I'm getting it.
I want her to
funny.
go back. I want her to go back to iCarly, but if she doesn't, it's it's okay.
I don't. iCarly looks boring now.
Yeah, like the adult one.
It's actually pretty good. It's refreshing because I watch so much like dark shit. Like I'm a horror fan, so it's refreshing.
I mean,
see
to me,
something like
to me, the show kind of it's funny as hell. Just for them to actually like talk more adult. Because I remember the little episode scene where she's like, "What's your favorite word?" I don't know. Fuck. I know that called me off guard or something.
That podcast was so fucking funny. She's talking about that one guy who like intruded into her house, and then shot up one of the people who they thought was her, and then he like put himself on fire in like her front lawn. That shit was so funny.
Yeah,
they even made a remix about it. They were like, "What's your word?" Probably fuck.
Exactly.
Probably fuck. Yeah. But no, like it's a good show. But yeah, that sucks. Like Dan Snyder's a creep.
Did they ever like bring up the thing about her looking like Michael Jackson on the show yet? Because you remember how like they were making a lot of memes about that.
Nah, they didn't. But they did bring up the meme of her like drinking,
the
like
interesting one.
drinking. Yeah, because she did that on the show. She was like, I was like, I see what y'all do there, getting all meta. But yeah, okay. So next topic, go twerking.
Why? Okay.
Apparently, it's like
wow. Okay.
she's like, now, like, where's the music? No, but like, apparently, there's been two situations. One chick got mad, crawled through a drive-through window, cursed out the lady, went back, and like when she was crawling back, she was already in like a face down, ass up position, and she just started twerking and then left, and then. Another chick, she was really mad. She was like, "Fuck you, bitch. That's why you fucking work at McDonald's." And then she started like clapping ass. And I know you said that's not what clapping ass either is, but like, you know, clapping cheeks. But like, I mean, she started twerking, and so I'm like, is that a thing now? Like, when we start arguing, you a bitch. Pop, like, what the
it's better than physical violence.
Exactly. I mean, like I said, that's the one argument I let that happen. I said, let them argue. So like, make it interesting as hell.
Rather than like a physical assault charge, you're just gonna get like public indecency.
Yeah.
I'm like, who's gonna be mad at some ass?
Yeah.
Nobody. That's what I'm saying.
I think it diffuses the situation.
Like, in combo, okay.
I mean, yeah, but it just makes it more confusing as fuck. Cause it's like you say arguing, and she turns around and start clapping. I'm like, the fuck? I'm not mad, but it's like, huh?
I think it's funny.
It definitely is.
Unless you don't have an ass, then that's like.
See,
now that one's like you gonna get roasted.
That's disrespectful.
I feel like I have ass. I just don't know how to twerk. It's not in me, man. It's the white side.
No, it's in people. You just need a teacher. That's all.
I just don't know. My cousin tried to teach me.
Don't feel bad. I can't twerk either.
If you don't know how to twerk, I think it'd just be the same awkward, but like a bad kind of awkward. You just there. Doing the
it's like you thrusted it in
the fucking quack and then like what the fuck?
No, it's all
no, because I got a theory. Like whenever I date somebody that I'm serious about, I always take them to dance class because my friend he runs a hip hop class. Because like I feel like if you don't have rhythm, then you can't fuck, and if you can't fuck, then we got issues.
I'm about to say, what the guy do twerking now? Because we do stuff.
It's just a theory. It's just a theory.
I think I have rhythm in sex, but not in dancing. Like, dancing is just not my thing.
But if you can't, like, 1, 2, then how can you...
Maybe because I like sex so much, I care more about rhythm in sex than dance. Yeah.
Like, you know what's hard? Trying to learn from somebody, but not from the music. Like, you can hear the beat, but then you're looking at somebody else, and then you're off beat, and then you add like a third step or something. People looking at you like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah. But yeah, no. But like I said, the motion and twerking and stuff is not really hard. It really is not. It's just take the time and
get up and twerk.
Yeah.
Get up twerk.
Me?
Yeah.
No. See, you say that because you're not sitting by the motherfucker, but I am.
You know what?
I feel like you tell you about the way.
No, I was like, you asking me to twerk. Like, we ain't got no Patreon yet. They got to pay. Like,
no, I thought y'all were entertainers.
Okay, first of all, we ain't that kind of entertainers now.
I got all the money I needed for college, okay? I don't do that
You sure?
anymore. I paid my medical school bill, okay? I'm good.
What?
I'm good.
I don't know what happens if like that elevator breaks going down from this floor. You break a leg. Oh shit. Gotta shake a little ass for this knee replacement.
Right.
Like you do steak leg and stuff.
Yeah. So how do you guys want your dream weddings to be?
Ew.
Okay.
You're so straight.
I got it. So like, I want like a coffee and cream like color scheme.
That's nice.
But I don't like coffee, so I'm trying to think.
I'm looking like, we're not just gonna Starbucks, not Lager.
First of all, this is matcha.
Yeah,
I don't do coffee. I do teas. So I want like my wedding to be like more of like a tea party setting, but like the cream colors and everything. And I want it to be an outside woods, like mystical type shit.
She trying to do an Alice in Wonderland
If
thing?
you're doing cream and it's outside, it's just gonna look muddy, dirty.
Not like
That's kind of like what I want. Like,
yeah.
like there's this studio, like, because my favorite book is Alice in Wonderland, and you know how like they have the tea party with like the long ass table?
Yes.
That's what I want.
I want some like fancy shit like that, and I want some like greenery. Like I want like creams.
But we all
creams.
gotta dress up like fairies.
Oh, 100%. Like everyone has to join royal ball type shit. Like I want glitter. I want
How we
everything.
on time, Jared?
You're on 16 minutes.
Okay, cool.
It's been 16 minutes.
It felt like it was 20.
Yeah.
But
Shoot, I might have to call my sugar mama to pay for us to get married just to have this wedding.
no, I'm not about to get a sugar daddy and just marry him just for my special wedding.
Shoot.
Oh, I want a sugar
No,
family.
no, I want her to pay for my wedding. Like, I want an understanding sugar mama. Like, I'm helping you
Like,
out.
no,
and
I
you're
get
helping
you.
me out.
You're getting
Like-
married, but you're spending the honeymoon with her?
No, like, well,
She's
she
like,
can
what
come.
November shit?
She can come, you know, especially if, well, she can come. But she can come,
No,
you know,
She
to
better
like,
how much she's paying for a wedding.
Shit.
I want like a mutual thing with my sugar daddy. Like I mean, like cool, we're fine, we're vibing. Like, give me my money, I'll give you like your little
Oh, you gotta
tension,
keep it professional, yeah.
and then.
yeah.
But I really want, like, I want a sugar daddy. Like, I'm about to move out the state. Like, I need some money.
But it's hard work, though. It's hard work. Because you got to be on schedule, on call.
Like I said, when we come to the
I
sugar
can,
date,
listen, I can do that shit with money. Like, I can get myself all the shit that I
If
need.
you got the
Yeah.
stamina for it, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I had...
but that's the thing though too. Is like when you come to the sugar daddy or even the sugar mama and such like, you know what the deal is. So that means you can't be funny when he's like, hey, I need you to come at such a time or something like that. So I can give you sugar, you give me my sugar, and you know we go about business and such though. You can't be saying
How
like,
about
I got such
How about
I'm like,
split it
you want some of this money still? You like, yes, then bring your ass on.
Okay, I got the ideal wedding for me. We're moving. We're like on a highway, empty ass highway, middle. I don't know, Route 66 or whatever. We're all in moving vehicles. I'm getting married. Like we're in one of those 16-wheeler trucks. I'm standing in the back getting married while we're moving.
What the
And
fuck?
And then once we're married, we throw it away. Whoever runs it over.
You trying to cause an accident?
Yeah,
No.
It's Route 66.
And in the back of a U-Haul?
Back of a U-Haul. We're
Back
all
of a U-Haul,
I
decorated.
know,
No.
decorated. We're not stopping until we get to like the honeymoon place, and then everybody's vacationing.
No, the reason why I'm laughing is because this could actually work. Like, I picture, like, you in the U-Haul and all the cars behind you, like, oh.
We are not stopping for at least 10 hours. Everybody's driving. People are going to be in the little sunroofs just pumping. I'm going to be playing music.
What are
loud
you
as fuck.
wearing? What are you wearing?
I don't know. Maybe like a tuxedo, but with shorts.
No,
Make it ugly.
Your style of a tuxedo, like the jacket is extra big,
Extra.
like.
Walking around. Stiff as hell. Maybe like a purple sounds nice. Like a purple theme wedding.
Yeah,
But it got to be a nice purple.
yeah.
All purples are nice.
Invite Barney.
Oh, not that neon purple.
Yeah, but have you original Barney, the dark purple one?
There's two Barneys?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
You
lighter.
got
He
you got the classic one, which is the dark one. Then you got this new nigga here that's a little lighter.
There's a new?
Yes. The
Well,
old one.
it's canceled, but when it was newer, he got lighter.
The one with Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez?
Yeah.
That's the new one or that's the old
Yeah,
one?
that's the new one.
Okay, yeah, and that one he's like Elmer's glue, and then the other one he looks like one of those Chuck E. Cheese animatronics.
Yeah, and he was more sharper, like his. Yeah.
It looked
Yeah.
nasty. Either
Yeah.
one's ugly.
Have y'all seen Bridgerton? That's
Yes.
what I want my wedding to be. Everybody is gonna have a Bridgerton outfit. I'm gonna have it in the like Catholic ass, big ass church. And I want it to be a musical. Like everybody's gonna have a song to sing. Like
I
they're
love
gonna
that.
sing "I Cover You." Me and her gonna have a song. The preacher's gonna have a song. Like just make it one big wedding.
But like, I also want the drama of Bridgerton. You know, like, I don't know. I just want to.
Oh, I have theater friends.
Like,
There's gonna be
like,
some drama.
like, I don't know what I want to happen, but I want something dramatic to fucking happen.
Yeah.
And then it's the big magical wedding.
Because if somebody brings up one of them orgies we've had, then that's got to be like, yeah, that definitely will cause drama. That's definitely.
Wait, what? The theater kids had an orgy?
No, like, okay, so at my old theater school, not whatever Mountain View, but Collin College, after each like show, we would have like
an orgy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Theater kids got the libido. They just fucking.
he put Collin College on the map. Like,
but
you
no,
want
I
to get
would
some
be-
orgies? Go to theater arts, and they'll fuck you up.
No, but I would be shocked because it would be like the straightest dudes that hook up with the dudes.
That
And
was
it'd be-
looking so shocked.
and it'd be the dudes that you knew were like super gay hooking up with his like homegirl in the corner.
Yeah, that's.
And
yeah.
I'm just like,
They're all
what's
just
going
horny.
on?
Like, extremely
Yeah.
horny.
I'm like, what's going on? Like, me and my boo thing, we over here chilling. Like, y'all can come if y'all want, but if y'all not, like, it's all right. Like, but I got mad, like, they got so mad at me because I'm a snorer, right? Like, I snore. I've gotten a little better, you know, now that I've, you know, used to do cocaine, opened up some airwaves. And all my friends would say, bro, you snore really bad. And I didn't believe them because I can't hear myself. So one day we were watching anime and they recorded me. And I got on the group chat and I literally thought water was in my phone. It sounded like a helicopter fucking a train. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, holy fuck, it's me. And we had like a party. This was for, have you seen Sweeney Todd?
No.
No, you gotta see it. It's hilarious.
It's by
Johnny Depp, Tim Burton.
same people. It's the one where he's like doing the haircuts and he's killing people.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
And like we went to IHOP and we had stayed up all night, so we're gonna sleep. I slept like a baby and then I left. And then she started talking shit. She said, Doku, nobody ever told you this, but nobody could sleep until you left because you were snoring. And I was like, shit, I slept just fine.
Of course, your ass did.
I feel like I'm a bad snorer, and like that's why I try to like stay
22 minutes.
Okay.
kind of awake when I go to sleep, so I know if I'm snoring because I can hear myself snoring sometimes. Like I snore and I fall asleep. I can fall asleep anywhere.
It wasn't
Have
that
you
bad.
have you ever been on the edge of woke and sleep and then you just snore really quick and wake
Yes.
up? That was me
No.
yesterday. I was like, oh shit.
That's like when Jesus, we were Ubering to Fort Worth. I was just like in the back seat trying to fall asleep, but I kept hearing myself snore, so I kept like waking back up, and they kept laughing. I kept hearing them laughing.
It wasn't that bad though. It was just like a.
That's still self-conscious.
To me, my family, my siblings and them, they told me, I said, bro, you sleep like hella weird. And he's like, I can't tell if you snoring, you humming, you singing. Like, what the fuck you doing?
You doing the whole orchestra.
Yeah, like the whole orchestra. I was like, what you talking about? I said, bro, what minute I was packed the hell out sleep because we was having so much fun together. And so I went to sleep in the midst of us like chilling and shit. They said they sat right there next to me just watching me sleep. And they said, dude, first off you snore. You was like, and then it's like next minute when your mouth closed, he's like, and it was like you hum some song or something. And then next minute you was like, you started singing Chris Brown. He's like, you kept saying, give me that. They could have a laugh, and I woke up like
Just did a whole rock concert.
yeah, like he's like it was a whole concert.
Have you ever like slept with somebody and didn't warn them about your sleep, like your snoring?
I see when I sleep with someone, it usually like happens out of the blue. Like it's usually because I snuck out the house and I should be home then. And I just accidentally fall asleep in their bed.
Yeah.
But like I said, like I still try to stay like conscious enough to where like I don't snore.
See, I'm a gremlin. I come with a disclaimer. Because, like, you remember Erica, right?
Yeah.
I don't talk to her. She trash. But anyways.
Did she watch our video?
Yeah.
Dumbass up there.
Like, hi. But no,
How's it going?
like the shade. But no, I used to, like, it was Valentine's Day. And like this was right after the Great North. Like you remember when everything like froze, and so we got a hotel room. You know, we took some shrooms and whatnot, chilled, and I I fell asleep and I forgot to tell her that, I snore and then I die and then I wake up and snore again.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So I started snoring and she couldn't sleep because the way I sleep, I'll like snore and then all of a sudden I stop. And I like snore really
She thought
loud.
that nigga was
like,
dead.
Is he still moving? Like, is he dead?
Like Susie, like he was snoring and he cut off. Like she was like, "That
Yeah.
nigga dead."
So she woke up and she was like,
That's why I sleep on my stomach. Like if you're sleeping on your stomach, like face to the pillow, like there ain't no way you're snoring because like your neck is like built weird with it.
yeah.
So like when you add the pillow, like it closes it, so you're not snoring anymore. That's usually how I sleep if I'm like having someone over or like I'm sleeping with someone else. Because if I sleep on my back, I don't know what you get. And like it's not loud, but it just sounds like what are those little stupid water things that like just spewed out water?
Yeah, sprinklers.
It sounds like that.
Yeah.
Like a little bubbler on the side or something.
That's how you snore?
Yeah, well, it's not loud. It's like if I'm snoring, it's because my mouth is open. I'm just like,
Wow.
like I look like a dead fish. It's funny though.
Wow. Trash. Have you guys seen the Pinocchio trailer?
Father,
I have.
when can I be on my
Like,
own?
not that one. There's
I
a
have
live
the
action.
No, the Disney one with
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, Del
Yeah.
Toro, and who's the black chick that's playing
don't even
Elphaba?
I
The
don't
one
care.
that played Celie. She's African.
I'm done with remakes.
Cynthia Erivo.
Yeah, Cynthia Erivo. She's the Glinda. And it kind of tripped me out because I had just woke up. I wasn't expecting a black blue fairy, but I'm here for it. but no, like it caught me off guard.
We got crib in this
Why
bitch.
not? Why not?
No, I'm just saying, like it looks kind of weird. I was like,
Call
oh,
me
shit.
crib fairy. You look at this.
Remember when they tried to make
I have
what
the
was
whole
that red
world.
Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
They tried to make the Little Mermaid black, and everybody got mad.
They're still making her black. What you mean?
And I'm like, it's a
Um,
mermaid.
Nobody has
like,
talked about it for a while.
No, but the reason why though, because like from where she's at and all that, because like again, because
She's a fucking mermaid. What
Yeah,
do you mean?
she
What
doesn't.
is that?
That's her race.
No.
Like,
It's the like I say, it's the race. So and then also too, the reason why people are getting mad at them because there's a bunch of like other Disney films that are connected to each other and all this other shit, like Tarzan and all this other shit. So
but
they
it's
think
not.
like,
It's not act canon in the like remake.
I know, but that's how some people will take it,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, like, oh, Tarzan, he like this, but honestly, Tarzan like he a nigga.
And
Like
He got hair looking like just like yours. I said he a nigga.
and yeah, he got fox locks.
Yeah.
I don't know how he lived so long in the jungle, but still was like light complected. He would have had a tan by then.
Exactly.
It was weird.
I mean, like I said, it was a joke. He should have been darker than that.
yeah.
Yeah, and then on top of that, like I hate when like racist people start doing science. Like, well, the Little Mermaid can't be black because she under the sea, and under the sea there's no black people. Like they gotta be light skinned because they they started doing science, and I'm just like,
half human. Explain
Like-
that.
like
I don't know.
at the end of the day, mermaid is her
If you
race.
try
There's
to make
different
science,
kinds of mermaids.
there's no way she would have been fully human. The prince from that movie would have been fucking fish pussy.
Well,
that
I
movie was
mean,
nasty.
yes, but then at the same time, they said they made her human or so that's why.
Did they make her human?
Yeah,
Or was
Yeah.
that-
they made her
You,
human.
you, you,
being.
you
Or
didn't
was she
hear
like-
this, you didn't hear the song.
Yeah, or she just like a mermaid with legs now.
Yeah, she's a
Like-
mermaid. She's a mermaid with legs. That's all it is.
Imagine how she had a baby. Like she just started laying
She
eggs
did.
in the water.
Yeah.
She did have a baby. It was a regular human baby though.
But did she give birth to it, or did
Yeah,
she
she
go
gave
in
birth
the
to
water?
it.
No,
Hold
she-
on, no,
Hold
no,
but
on,
she
it's
has
human,
human
did she have her
autonomy now.
legs?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she kept her legs at the end.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. No,
okay.
I said the Little Mermaid. She became basically human
Yeah.
So
at
she's
the
not
end
a
of
mermaid
and then
anymore at all.
She
No.
what?
She's not a mermaid at
No.
all.
No, like I'll say her race is still a mermaid, but she being more human, basically.
Yeah.
She got rid of her fishtail and
Like-
became with legs.
I don't like that movie. That was just weird.
And then her daughter, and like I said, and then they had her daughter or so too, and she came out human. But they also had this like spiritual connection or so to the sea and shit, which is part of the whole mermaid thing.
Have y'all seen the sequels to Disney movies?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The best one was Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin. I mean, those are like the top tier.
It had a sequel.
I like
They're
Aladdin.
making a sequel, a real life sequel.
No, I'm talking
I
about
heard
no,
The
no,
Rock
it's
is
about-
playing.
you know, like
It's about
Cinderella
the-
had
it's about the
Cinderella
cartoon.
2 and 3.
Aladdin. Yeah, Aladdin had
Aladdin.
like 2 sequels,
And-
and I didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
I don't think many people watch them.
Yeah.
Like Simba or The Lion King had like a bunch of sequels, but only
No, the Lion King only had like 1.5, and then number 2.
but
Yeah.
nobody watched the number 2, right? Or was that
No,
the
No,
number
everybody
everybody
liked-
liked number 2. They didn't give a shit about number 1. Number one was basically a behind the scenes thing for Timon and Pumbaa, pretty much.
Yeah, I thought that was funny though. It's just
I mean,
funny
it
to
was,
watch.
it was though. But I said, so we basically watching number one, but we're watching it from their perspective to how everything came together. So how Simba met them and how
honestly,
Timon and Pumbaa met each other and shit.
Because the first Lion King, all I remember is the dad dies. The guy grows up with his I don't know,
With Timon and Pumbaa.
with his little godparents or whatever, and then he just kills the other guy. And like everything in the middle, I don't remember. Like if you think about the Lion King, it was literally just the beginning and the end. Everything else
That
was
is
just filler.
true.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Like shit, long term. And so, Simba was born. You talking about the circle of life stuff. Scar being a bitch, and he sit here and set up a plan to kill both Simba and his daddy. He killed the daddy. He escaped, met Timon and Pumbaa, raised up after a couple of years, then realized, I need to get my kingdom back because Scar's fucking it up.
I love Scar as a villain. Scar was a good villain. Like,
I mean, he did. I was kind of I was a little upset when they killed him. I was like, damn. I said he could have killed him.
no, but that was a good villain right there.
I mean, he was, but I'm
like,
saying.
listen, thinking about all the past villains like Maleficent, you've never seen them kill like they killed the guardian.
Yeah, he actually murdered his ass.
Like
I
have
said,
a boss come murder the fucking king, his own brother. Like
I know
that's some boss shit right there.
I know that's why I was mad. I said this nigga dead ass killed his brother in cold blood. Like he's like, bye bitch.
And he's a gay icon.
Listen, all the other villains would like fumble their shit.
Maleficent put everybody to sleep.
The Babadook was too.
No.
Make that make
what
sense.
was the thing?
Well, that makes sense. That's a
Ursula just took some girl's voice.
Yeah, like out of all the villains, Scar like got that shit done.
The
He was
guy
like,
from Aladdin
y'all
just
won't do
wanted
this
some
shit.
sex.
I'll do this shit.
Yeah, but like I said, but Doku literally said that Scar and
The Babadook.
No. I
He was a
thought
Disney
he was
person?
talking about what's the name for the Little Mermaid? The little octopus. Ursula. Yeah.
Well,
They
of course Ursula, but Scar and Babadook, they both gay icons. I have no idea.
Gay icon.
Like I said, Scar I don't get, but Babadook it makes sense to me.
It's the little image of him going.
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
I guess so.
And his suit is nice. Like his suit is nice.
Y'all wanna take a BuzzFeed quiz about which villain you are?
Yes, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I would be so down. I would be so down.
Let's put this on the channel.
But,
How are we on time?
32 minutes.
All right.
How much longer?
I feel
Just a
like
little bit more.
Okay.
okay.
We have to make a part 2 of this shit.
How long is this quiz?
It's not that. Here, I'll go
It's
first.
BuzzFeed. It's like no more than 10 questions, and it's just a bunch of pictures you have to click on.
Like I said, look, here to you guys first. We're doing a what villain are you quiz on the channel.
This is our first quiz.
I know, right?
Yeah. But honestly, unpopular opinion, I love Elton John, but Lion King 2 music bang better. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm kind of half-half on that shit.
Y'all.
My favorite Disney movie was Lilo and Stitch. That
That-
shit was so funny. Plus, if that alien was not there, that movie would just be sad as hell. Her being taken care into like foster homes or something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That movie was so funny.
I want like a weighted Stitch plushie. Maybe we should all go get me one after this.
That's something I would say.
Yeah.
I found the quiz.
Let's do one person.
Okay.
Who wants to know the Disney villain?
I want to
She
know.
don't know
I'm
first.
gonna. Okay, what's your greatest? How about y'all answer for me? Guess what I am.
Okay.
What is your greatest quality? Being manipulative, being sinister, being vain, being sadistic, being ambitious.
See,
go
you
with
seem like
Sinister.
all of those.
I'm
Yeah, I
just
know.
saying Sinister.
Yeah, Sinister.
It's the safest choice.
Because like with that story you told us earlier, that's definitely Sinister.
Which one?
The one you talking about the
The Rock.
No, not the Rock. You said about your friend or so, Hunter and all this guy.
Oh yeah, right through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
But that was a fair. It was a fair.
It was fair, but that still was Sinister though.
So are you the sinister where you're like, I'm not gonna fuck with you unless you fuck with me, or?
I'm
Can't answer that.
okay. What is your ideal lair? A castle deep in the woods, a castle atop a mountain, a palace in a kingdom, out in the wild, in a cave.
Bitch, you in the woods.
No, that's just too much. Imagine trying to go to the grocery store. Hell
I'm thinking the Palace of the Kingdom.
Palace and Kingdom. The
Okay.
rest of them sound like too much work.
I mean, you rich.
I see you
And
having
gotta work.
squirrels as servants. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I'll probably have a castle deep in the woods because
Okay.
I do like the woods. How would you describe your style? Elegant but powerful, mysterious, beautiful and regal, minimal but intimidating, and glamorous.
Minimal one.
I'm doing the minimal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. The fit. How do you prefer your sidekick? Wisecracking, cunning, insane, sly. I don't like sidekicks.
You don't like sidekicks.
I don't like sidekicks.
Like you're a single bitch.
If
Like,
you have a sidekick, it's an inanimate object.
Because sidekicks to me, they're like, they don't get their shit done. If I had a sidekick that got their shit done, then yes. Like, I would have to have, like,
why
job
is it even there?
applications.
Like, now that I think about
Well,
it.
they're based comedy wise.
Yeah, like
but think about it. If you got a sidekick that got some shit done, it would become
it'd
a
be
rival.
different, but they
But
never
you
get
would
their
have
shit
to
done.
accept
Like, I gotta do shit on my
the
own.
only one that actually worked was like those Ursula little things that she
Yes, that
Yeah,
is
like
true.
they did their thing. All the other ones were there just for
And
comic
they were
But what
still
about the dude
robotic.
with Gaston though?
He wasn't doing much.
Yeah.
And also, he also at the end, he like ratted out his arm.
Well, he
Yeah.
was on Gaston's dick the whole time. So.
Yeah, it was kind of half with him, honestly.
I didn't really know why they were like still friends. It was weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the nigga died in the end, so it don't fucking matter really.
Are y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah.
What is the best motivation to be evil? For revenge, to obtain power, out of jealousy, out of pride, spite.
I'll take
Spite.
power.
I'm with spite.
I don't have one just for fun.
Yeah.
Mine would be for fun, but
That's
also,
why I said obtain power.
I
Like,
say
just-
spite because spite is just having fun.
also I'd be like revenge and power.
Yeah.
See, those that spite then.
No, like if you wanted to be the head cheerleader, I feel like the head cheerleader would go missing, and then you would.
Oh,
show up.
100%. If
I
I
would
was,
feel like
what is my best accessory? A staff, a cauldron, a crystal ball, long robes, none.
long robes.
Long robes.
Make that
100%. Like,
It's cozy. Like, hello.
like I want a lace ass robe, like
Chassé.
flying away.
You gotta get like
while I
a
catch
slug or
the-
some shit. The fuck?
Which of these powers is the best? The ability to hypnotize people, being able to use magic spells, the ability to metamorphose foes, being able to put curses on people, just plain old brute strength.
The curses one.
Strength.
I'll say spells.
Because I
Because
feel
that,
like,
'cause that varies.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with spells because it's like I can do any shit with spells.
but I feel like you're the type of person that would want to do it on your own.
Yeah, but magic spells can make me do it. Like,
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I say spells because it
It's
varies.
still you.
Yeah, it varies because it's not just one specific thing. It could be multiple.
Spells
Wait,
like
how many
rhyme,
questions
right?
are there?
Like imagine like
oh, there's
trip,
only 12.
ago, and then I don't know.
Okay, what is my power color? Gray, gold,
I gotta
black,
leave in a couple
red,
minutes
purple.
for class.
Okay.
All right.
What's your color? What?
What's my power color? Gray, gold, black, red, purple.
My favorite color is red. So.
A
But
red
for
would
you,
be nice because I don't ever see no
black
Disney
or
villain with
purple.
red besides that guy from Aladdin.
Yeah.
I go with the purple.
Purple's nice.
I don't.
Purple is a royal color.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, reds are good on the blood of your enemies, not on me. You know? Because
Yeah.
why would you put red on me? It really looks like. Yeah.
Well, look. Like I said, we're gonna have to sit here and make this a part 2 real quick. So, like I said, hit the like button, share this video out to everything, hit the notification bell so you know it posts every single time that we post a new video out. Like I said, we're gonna resume
Yeah.
with the
Y'all want the answer? Y'all gotta watch the next video.
Yeah.
And we putting it at the end of the next video, bitch. So you gotta watch the whole thing.
All right, so like I said, stay tuned for part 2.
Bye.